I mean, do you think we're gonna get there in terms of like, getting transportation like sorted?
I think well, I mean, I've got to say, people like Edward Hill and the other guys have done a lot of work working on Jersey in getting connectivity. I mean, we had the new ferry this year to Jersey. We had Finisterre running the Cessna Caravan over to Jersey, and that gives us better connectivity because if you get on that or whatever, I mean, the boat is 75 quid or whatever it is. You can then go to the airport and you can get on EasyJet or BA to the mainland,
40 quid
yeah, for
return.
nothing. Yeah, I mean, I had three of my grandkids came over for Alderney week, 1,000 quid. You know, okay, I'm fortunate. I got the 1,000 quid. Not that I'm retired, had the 1,000 quid. But at the time, but not everybody can do that. And
Mm.
things need, hopefully things will improve. The spirit of competition, a bit more competition, be worthwhile. And I
Yeah,
think if we've
yeah.
got a runway that's fit for purpose, um, and it's up to standard, then I think more people might be interested in flying into Alderney and put fuel in there.
Oh my God, well, we lost fuel a few years
Yeah.
ago, didn't we?
Well, I don't know. There's some talk of fuel coming back, but I remember when my father used to fly over on his plane. Half the gig was you came to Alderney and you got duty-free fuel. Thank you very much. So you used to fill the living bejeebers. A bit like when people go to Guernsey, they fill up their boat full of fuel because it's cheaper there. You
Mm.
fill up the plane. Oh, we'll have some duty-free booze. Oh, and I'll go down to town and I'll get a load of lobsters and I'll take them home. Brilliant business for the island.
Mm.
You
I
know.
was also told by one of the pilots that this hasn't actually been updated on the online pilots sort of database or
All right.
whatever it is. So like it still says at Alderney Airport it's available for fueling.
That's not going to be very good if you land there and
Do
you
you
haven't
know what
got
I
any.
mean? Yeah, literally. And I think this person was just like, yeah, thankfully no one's actually like
Yeah,
made a problem about
yeah,
it. But
yeah.
imagine if you land on Oldham, there's no
There you
fuel.
go.
Hopefully, that will all get solved because actually I do remember I presented to the Economic Development Committee a couple months ago, and
Mhm.
just as I was walking out, the guy that was asking for fuel at the airport was walking in.
All right.
So and as I walked in, they all sound like they're all like, yep, yep, I, or
Yeah.
whatever the hell they do.
W and
It is a funny political system
it
though,
is
isn't it?
interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. I wouldn't do it for love nor money.
No, me neither.
No, no
Me
interest. But I
neither.
think I even said on the radio, if you see my name on the ballot, shoot me.
Shoot me,
And
yeah.
I got a message from Dougal that when he was in his before he retired as a jurat today, was you can't say that because you might give carte blanche to someone to go and kill you because you just said do it.
Oh my God. I mean, like, I just see it more as like, I don't mean this in a negative way, but like someone's got to do the work,
Yeah.
right? And then someone's got to put people to work. Now,
Yep.
I have begged the states of Albany to let me help them make videos and
Yep.
whatever. Like I beg
Yep.
you, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm like,
I know.
let me help me, maybe
Yeah.
me do it. But
That's
sometimes,
when you don't forget to get out of bed. Do you remember that one?
yeah, there was one
Yeah,
time
so
I
this
forgot
one
to get out of
time.
bed.
Yeah.
That's true, that's true. But that's the thing is on this island, like I wanna help in the best way possible, but I don't wanna be the person who has to be a states member because
No.
that is an unforgiving
Oh,
job,
it
you
does. You
know?
devil if you do, devil if you don't.
Absolutely, it's a
I mean, it's
poison
like
chalice.
everybody else who when you're on the radio and people criticize, say to them, "Why don't you come along and have a go?" "Oh no, I wouldn't want to do that." Bit like being a states member. If you think it's that easy, stick your name on the ballot sheet.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
know,
but me and you wouldn't be good states members. We're we're
I'd be
we're, we're
dreadful.
doers. We just got to do it. I'm surprised that Edward's been able to deal with it all
I
because
think he's reined it in a bit.
I think
But
so, but he's used to getting things
yeah,
done quickly,
yeah.
and uh,
I think I would go down to the guy who had the more code of conducts than anyone.
well, that's quite a recent thing, really, isn't it? I
Yeah, it
mean,
is.
like,
Yeah,
this idea of code of conducts,
it's
and
like
I think I warned one of the people going for the states. I was like, be careful because like, if you issue code of conducts,
yeah,
then prepare for it to
yeah.
come
It's
back
going to
at
come
you.
back here, right
Yeah,
back
because I
at you.
think poor Alex Snowden has had more code of
Yeah,
conducts
it's
than
just like
anyone.
you know.
And it's funny speaking to him. I'm sure he'll come on the show at some point and talk about what it's like. But it's very petty until suddenly it's an official
Yeah,
stamp.
slap on the wrist. Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
actually, then you go, guys, come on, we're
But if
2,000 people island.
why
Like,
can't you just sit around a room and sort it out if you got a problem? It's like anywhere else. So I always believe, it's like in when you work with someone, if you can't get on with them, go outside, have a damn good argument, or go to the pub and sort it out. Have a pint and say, "What's your problem with me?" why lash around a code of conduct, or
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know.
And I think when you get off the island or start seeing bigger issues, suddenly these are your friends again.
Yeah, it's like,
Like actually,
really?
yeah. And there you go. Like it's like the old hatreds that some people have. I mean, these are the things that I keep seeing as the thing that's holding the island back.
Yeah,
Like if we can't work
yeah,
together
yeah.
and if the states members can't see what talent is on the island
Mm.
and put them to work,
But I
then
do.
actually we're lost.
But I do think that there are changes now. I mean, you've got the new states members that seem to be really focused and driven. So hopefully this will make a difference.
Well, I think there's a pretty low bar for them to hurdle over.
No comment.
It's an easy one, but like yeah, basically, guys, as long as you don't like pull each other's head off,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
because
you get in.
the last group of states members, I do honestly, think I respect anyone for doing it, but in the end, it was incredibly, Game of Thrones. It was
Yeah,
like head chopped off
yeah,
there,
yeah,
code of conduct
yeah,
here, this person's being fired.
yeah.
It was a bloodbath.
It's just nuts. But there we go.
Yeah,
You know.
I mean, but you can't really help but get involved in politics, and in a way, it's people.
Yeah, yeah, but then up until Mrs. Taylor becoming a states member, I would be very vocal on the
I was going to
on the
say
radio. But
you've toned it
now
down a bit.
I do, because if I say something, suddenly I get a little WhatsApp going, "You can't say that." It's like, oh, okay.
Are you okay, honey?
You know, I dropped Stuart Clark in the crap yesterday, because when we announced Riduna Fest, Stuart said, "We'll come and have a look at what we can do with the quarry." To which I put it out as, "Stuart's agreed that we're going to do the quarry," and then I got this message, "No, I didn't agree." It's like, oh well, you have now.